guys, what is up? My name is Damatina and today I'm gonna do a Chewy haul. Now you know how Black Friday came and went, and well, let's just say I went a little bit crazy with my dogs. I do have 2 Dalmatians and I love them very dearly. I did buy them a lot of toys and treats. Also, I did get them a water bowl and beds. The water bowls and beds you won't be seeing in this video, like me opening them, since I really didn't want to wait until Christmas to give them that, and they're already in our rooms set up. So I'll go ahead and put pictures of that or a video of that right now. They really like them. It is very comfy, and the water dispenser that we got is a 3-gallon one, which is a lot easier for me and my husband since they are Dalmatians. They do tend to drink a lot of water, and let's just say I was easily refilling I think we had like a gallon water dispenser before. I was refilling that every single day or every other day, or sometimes like in the middle of the night if they drink it all in one go basically. So that 3-gallon was a lifesaver. It is awesome. We put it up I believe like 2 nights ago and I still don't have to refill it, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, let's go on with the Chewy haul. I do have this one. This is a smaller box, but underneath that smaller box is a bigger box. This is not, oh, let me put that on. This is not sponsored by Chewy. It is just a really good website that I like to use when it comes to getting them treats or toys or even like little outfits, since it is reasonably priced, and especially since, like I said before, it was Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I did get a really good deal on all of these. Like everything that I bought except for one thing was at least 50, 40 or 30% off. So I mean, if that's not a deal, I don't know what is. I believe the total came out to, I want to say 168, a little bit more actually because of the water, so like 172. I'll go ahead and give you the exact number like up here, and they would be for what I'm going to show you. And the water dispenser, the beds, I did get them at PetSmart, so I'll go ahead and show you what I paid for them right now. I'm not sure if they're still have these deals or if there's still beds like them. I'm pretty sure there will be, but it just all depends. The deals for sure, I don't think it's still going on. I believe it was only for Black Friday / Cyber Monday, or that weekend of both of them. Unfortunately, you probably won't get the same discount, but at least you'll see something that I got my dogs and that you might want to get your dog for Christmas or for a gift in general. So no more talking, let's just get straight to it. Remember, always cut away from you. Oh my god. Pretend that didn't happen. Cut away from you. Anymore. Okay. Ooh. Also be careful when cutting the boxes if you do get a box, because as you see here, like there's something right on top. And if I was, say, using a knife, I feel like I could have easily cut that. But first, let's see what ends up coming in this smaller box. So the first thing I see here, it is, I think it's a bunny. Let's open it. Oh shoot, I got 2 bunnies. Huh. Why did I get 2 bunnies? I thought I only got 1 bunny, but apparently I got 2. They do have a really big squeaker. My female dog is gonna like love this because she loves anything stuffed. The other one, I'll probably end up giving it to my brother's mini weenie, maybe. I'm not quite sure because I'm pretty sure that this bunny is roughly the size of my brother's mini weenie, so I'm not sure. But yeah, apparently I got 2. I would have to check the invoice. I thought I only got 1, but there you go. 2 bunnies. Ta-da! What else is in here? Ooh, okay, I got these crunchy treats. They are made with real apples. and 100% natural, made with no GMO ingredients. This is what they look like. These I mainly got them because my husband said that his friend's wife tends to get these a lot for their dogs, and that their dogs really like them. So let's give it a try with our dogs. Here's the invoice. Let me check. Huh, they gave me an extra bunny wrap. I'm guessing in these packages it comes with 2, and then from these packages they're supposed to separate them, and they were only supposed to give me 1, but they gave me 2. I mean, oh well. Next. I'm probably just gonna leave these up here. Okay, now the big box. Oh, okay, these are kind of heavy. Again, cut away from you. Always cut away from yourself. Even if you are an adult, because you never know what could happen. I mean, you saw what happened right now with the other box, and the scissors just slipped on you. Okay, I'm gonna put this box to the side, because it's kind of heavy. Okay, so here's the invoice. I honestly wish that I had like each price on here, because I ordered them, well, to me it was a while ago, and I really don't remember the prices on everything I bought. But let's get going. Okay. So the first thing I see here is these are the Paw Print Ornaments. There are 2 of them because I do have 2 dogs, like I said before. And honestly, I didn't get these last year. I wish I did. And I feel like it'll be a nice little Christmas activity for us to do with our dogs. So these are the 2 paw prints. I'll let you know how they come out later on, or maybe I'll end up just making it a video of it. A good bonding video with me and my 2 dogs. Okay, so after that, should I go with the treats or should I go with the toys? Or should I just close my eyes and see what I get? Let's close my eyes and see what I get. So, okay, so this is the Tyla bone. And it is meat flavor, I'm assuming. It's basically like, you know those teething rings for like babies? I'm assuming this is what it is, but just for dogs. It is honestly just, it says here that it's good for them, like if they want to chew on something, right? And it's supposed to help promote healthy teeth. I guess it cleans the teeth as they're chewing on it. I did get the 50 plus pounds, even though my dogs are like a little bit less than that. But I mean, hopefully this lasts both dogs, and hopefully they don't ruin them, because there are so many things that my dogs have bitten that unfortunately had to go away. I had to say goodbye to them and throw them away. Rest in peace, everything that has been chewed. I'm going out of context. But yeah, this is the chewing ring basically. I'm really hoping that my dogs end up liking this, and that it lasts for a long time, like it says here, long lasting. So let's put it here. Let's put that here. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, okay, so I got this Kong knot. So it's basically a squirrel, right? Kong knot squirrel. So this is the squirrel. It does have a, oh no, I thought there was a squeaker. Oh yeah, it does have a squeaker up here in the head. And I think that's it. So basically this is the knots one. It does have a rope inside. Let me show you. It does say here how it is constructed. It does have a rope inside this. The reason I got it like this is because whenever I tend to buy them rope toys, they tend to pick at the rope so much that eventually like it starts breaking. And with this, since there's something on top of it, I am hoping that it doesn't break as easily, or like the fibers don't start coming off of it as easily. So yeah, plus I feel like this is a real nice little toy for them, especially if I don't want to throw a ball or they want to play this inside. So yeah, let's continue. Put that right there. Ooh. You see, this is one that I honestly thought I only got one of these. Huh. So, these balls, I honestly love them. They are really sturdy. I do already have one of these in the backyard, but it is kind of old. It's been in the pool so many times. It is already losing its color. It was already a red one like this one, and it's losing its color. It's more like a pinkish now. If you were to see it from the like in person, it would look pinkish instead of like this red color. These are the only ones, like the Kong edition, that I will feel okay playing with them and not picking up afterwards, because I know that there is no way that they would over-chew it and destroy it and make them non-usable basically. So, well, let me go ahead and just show you one. This is how it looks like. I did get the medium to large one because the dogs in the back are medium to large. And yeah, great for chewing, great for dogs that love to chew. And you really don't have to worry about picking this one up after playing with them, and since there's no way they will destroy them. In the year that my dogs had the other one, it has not been destroyed. It has lost its color due to the pool, but that's about it. So, highly recommend these. Okay, next. And I'm just picking them. I'm not like looking at them. This one is the Kong Extreme. Now, this one is made so that way you can like put something on the inside. You can put something on the inside on those as well, but the hole is a lot smaller. This one you can put like a pretty nice sized amount treat in there. And this one is supposed to be for large dogs. You can honestly use it for medium dogs as well if you want. This one's also another product that I know I can keep outside and leave outside without having to pick it up after I play with them because they would not destroy this. I do like the fact that you can put something in here, but honestly you don't have to. It's up to you. I know some people put treats in here, or they put like peanut butter along the rim. Completely up to you. I don't usually do that, but highly recommend this one as well. And there's a user's guide inside there, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to tell you that you can insert something in here. Fairly simple. Nice little ball. Highly recommend. Let's continue. I keep getting all the toys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. This is just how I'm getting them from over there. So this one is the Chuck It balls. This one is the one with the two attached to them. My dogs absolutely love this. They love the individual ones, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna love this one. There's enough room for both of them to have the ball completely in their mouth and play with each other with it. However, I can also throw it and whatnot. More than likely they are gonna love this. This is the medium one, so you would need the medium thrower if you are gonna like throw this one with the thrower. But yeah, it seems really, really nice. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a blast playing tug of war with this. So let's continue. Oh, also this one I would recommend you picking up if like after you play with them, because I mean the ones I have haven't been broken yet, but I feel like these are a little bit more fragile than those, and if you don't want to take the chance of them chewing it up, I would just suggest to pick it up. So can you see it right there? Now go over there. So next one. Finally, a treat. Okay, so this is the Newman's Own Chicken Recipe Hip and Joint Snack Stick. So this one is how it looks like. And like I said, a good amount of these treats, I just wanted to try them. My dogs do have a lot of treats. They do like specific treats, but I wanted them to try other treats. I'm not gonna give all of these to them in one go. I am probably gonna like distribute it out a bit and see which ones they prefer and which ones they might not like. But yeah, this is supposedly all natural. The top ingredient is chicken followed by chickpea. So this is actually really good. It has good protein, good fat, fiber. So I mean, this looks pretty good, honestly. Hopefully my dogs like it. Let's put that there. Next. Okay, these are American Journey Oven Baked Dog Treats. My dogs love these. I believe there are 4 flavors. I'm not 100% sure. But for sure, this one is the lamb recipe. I know there is a chicken, a peanut butter, and I think a salmon one. So my dogs love these. These are technically always at a good price of buy one get one free. So these, more than likely, you would be able to get the sale regardless of the time that you end up buying it. Since I'm always able to get the sale, I'm assuming you should too. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The cookies are kind of like flower shaped, or they're roughly that big. But this is very good for, I believe, like small-ish medium dogs and large dogs. My mom's puppy does love these. She is already kind of like big for her age, but she loves these. She, like, basically all the dogs that I've given this to have loved them. And let's see. First ingredient is lamb, followed by peas. So, very highly recommend these. Okay, next. Ooh, a lamb chop. So, these you need to be careful. There are 5 squeakers. There's one in the middle. There's one on each foot. And I don't know why, but my dogs love these. They love them, love them, love them. To the point that one of them actually destroyed one within the first 5 minutes of having it. And I mean, that's what I get for not supervising, but still, they like it a little bit too much. And they don't know how rough they are. But regardless, this is, I believe, the small one. It doesn't tell me here, but I believe this one's the small one. There is a small, an extra small, a regular, and a jumbo. And right now my dogs do have the jumbo and the regular one. So I got this one a small. I'll probably end up giving this to either my mom's puppy or to one of the dogs in the front, or maybe even my brother's mini weenie. Who knows? So yeah, highly recommend this. For some reason, all the dogs love it, regardless of which size you get. So highly recommend this one. Let's put this right there. Ta-da! Okay, next. What is this one? This one is a Con Cozy. It squeaks. And I believe it's right in the middle, or no, it's by the tag over here. And I believe it's just one. Yeah. Comes with one squeaker. This actually feels a lot sturdier than the lamb chop. And is it supposed to be a bear, or what is it supposed to be? Tell me what you're supposed to be. This is supposed to be a koala. It's a koala in size medium. I mean, there we go. Now it looks more like a koala. Pretty sturdy. I love how like good the material feels. It doesn't feel like they will destroy it in one day. And it is really cute. If you have chewers, I would just suggest getting Kong everything, because usually with all the Kong stuff that I bought in are still not broken to this day. At least the majority of them are not broken till this day. I mean, I need to find wood and knock on it. I'll do it later, but highly recommend Kong if you have like chewers in your family, or yeah, if you have chewers for dogs, then highly recommend this one. Let's see, let's put you over here. Let's see, what is this one? This one's also American Journey. This is gluten-free, limited ingredient lamb and sweet potato recipe. Okay, that one, I think it also had sweet potato, but I guess this is just the gluten-free in case your dog has gluten allergies. I have not found my dogs to have any gluten allergies, but I mean, you never know. If we can have allergies, they can have allergies. The first ingredient here is deboned lamb, followed by lamb meal, and then sweet potatoes. So this one is a 14-ounce bag. It does feel like there's roughly a good amount of them, and judging from what I can feel, I think it's like that big, the treats. Like I said, my dogs already like those. I'm assuming they're gonna love these as well, but I'll go ahead and see how they react with all of the treats later on, maybe in a separate video, since I believe this is probably gonna be a pretty long video as is. So yeah, since this is American Journey, I'm pretty sure you can also get this as a buy one get one free. Don't quote me on it. That's just usually how I get these over here, the oven baked ones. And I'm assuming you can get the same with that one, or with the whole brand in general, including the dog food. So, next. Okay, so this is Blue Buffalo Wilderness Trail Treats. So this one is grain-free biscuits, duck recipe, natural crunchy dog treats. These are small little square-sized biscuits. This is how they look like. I am, like I said, probably gonna give you a better view of this. But yeah, this is what they look like. The recipes, the first ingredient is duck, followed by chicken meal and potatoes. But yeah, highly recommend these if you do have dogs. I don't know why, but my dogs really like Blue Buffalo. And we'll see how they enjoy this one later on. This is also, before I forget, a 10-ounce bag. So put this over here and continue. So this is the Check-It balls. These are the individual ones. These are the ones that I was telling you beforehand that I've already had and to this day have not broken or been over-chewed. My dogs love these. They go very well with a Check-It thrower if you do not want to, I guess, use as much muscles or exert as much energy to throw a ball. That Check-It thrower is really, really good. Regardless, I tend to use this either with the Check-It thrower or just by throwing it myself. Highly recommend as well. They are a really good color, really sturdy. The color does help me a lot to find it, especially at night or during the day if you have long grass. So highly recommend this. This one is the Ultra one. They do have one that's like a bit more like fabric-y. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I do not get those. My dogs do tend to chew those up, so I do get the Ultra ones, the ones that are a little bit more sturdier, and I feel a lot better knowing that my dogs will more than likely not chew it to the brink of death and not ingest any of it. So highly recommend this one. Let's put it over here with the other jacket. Next. Oh. Okay, this is basically the same thing. Okay, so on here it says that I ordered 3, so this is the other 2 from the order. Honestly, I don't remember ordering this much. I remember ordering like a different variety. Maybe I ordered these 2, but I don't remember ordering 3. I would just have to double check on all of this. So here's more of them. Same thing. Same ultra as well. Both medium sizes, and they are both the ultra ones. So let's put this over here. Okay, next. Oh, this is cute. Okay. So I believe this one I'm gonna give it to my brother's mini. Yes. Because this one is actually kind of small and really cute. It is called Textured Plush Squeak Cow Dog Toy from Frisco. It does have a squeak right in the middle, right on its belly. It is a nice little cow, and the reason why is that there's like a joke, or like there's I guess a family joke, or just like an interior joke with my parents, and my brothers and his friends have, is that he calls all his friends like the heifers for some reason. I'm not sure why, but he calls them the heifers, or they call each other the heifers, and the heifer is a group of cows. So I got him a cow for his mini. So this is the this is a cow. All in all, I want to say that the texture is really good. I'm not finding like any like seams that his dog can easily get to, and I feel like it's a good size for her to play with without it being overwhelming for her, since she is so small. Let's see where to put you. We're gonna be over here. Next. Okay, so we got another American Journey oven baked treats, but this one, it is in salmon recipe. Ingredients: first ingredient is salmon, followed by peas and sweet potatoes, and this is also a 16-ounce bag. Like I said before, my dogs love these. I believe these are already given them, I believe, all the flavors that they have available. So they love these, and they love the lamb one. Those are the 2 main ones that they like. The peanut butter and the chicken are but these 2 for sure, they love it. So here's another one for them. Okay, next. Oh. This one's the peanut butter that I was telling you about. American Journey, gluten-free, oven-baked dog treats, peanut butter flavored. So this is it. The first ingredients are chickpeas, peas, followed by peanut butter. And this is also a 16-ounce bag. Like I said before, anything American Journey is more than likely you will be able to find it for buy one get one free. During Cyber Monday, it was being presented as 50% off, but from what I remember and from all the other orders that I have had, these are basically always buy one get one free, so it's basically the same deal. So I do highly recommend this one. My dogs do like peanut butter to an extent. I'm pretty sure they would prefer either the lamb or the salmon instead of this one, but still they do like this one regardless. And these do last a good amount of time depending on how many dogs you have and depending on how often you give it to them. So let's put this over here with the other American Journeys. Oh, this one's a big boy. So what are you called? Let's see. Oh, here you go. You are called the Fisco Robe and Tug with 5 knots and 35 inches. So 35 inches. Let's see. Ta-da! And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just as advertised. Okay. So you know how I said like I usually don't like getting rope toys, this is the reason why. The ends are always like kind of already unraveled, and I do not like the fact that sometimes my dogs are able to get these unraveled, but they do love playing tug of war. There are 4 dogs in the backyard, and they do still really love playing with tugger ropes. So I decided to make an exception and go ahead and give it to them, even though I might not really like them having rope toys, but they do enjoy playing it and playing amongst themselves. This one I do usually leave out. I do not pick up after playing with them because they do play with each other using this. So do with that information as you would. Just be watchful and make sure that they don't tear it so much that you get afraid that they're ingesting some of the fibers. So that's that. Like I said before, 35 inches. Pretty strong. This doesn't really feel like it's gonna break anytime soon. I'm hoping, right? But that's it. Next, let's put it right there with the heifer. So this one's nice. This is gluten-free, soft-baked fruit Avos skinny minis. This is a pumpkin and berry flavor. Oh, these are really small. Skinny in calories, mini size. Smells like Fruitables. Different. Yeah, different. This is for mini-sized dog treats. You know what? I really got these for my dogs, but since this is like good for mini dogs, I might just give it to my brother for his mini weenie, and hopefully she likes it. I don't know why this is like a skinny one, right? I understand it's not as, I guess, high in calories as other ones, but still, I guess if you have a dog that likes treats, maybe a little bit obese, and is a small size, I guess this would be a good alternative to the treats that you're giving them. But anyway, let's continue. The ingredients to this is chickpeas, followed by peas, and vegetable glycerin. It is free of wheat, corn, soy, and artificial flavors and colors. And it is a 5-ounce bag. This is what it looks like. It does show you in the front, like there's a little pocket right there, and there's a pocket in the back, so that way you can see how big they are. I believe that this, it is a pumpkin and berry flavor. What berries do they put here? It does not say what kind of berries, it just says natural berry flavor. So do with that as you wish. But there is a picture of blueberries on here. It has a picture of pumpkin, blueberries, cinnamon, and something like a little dog jumping through a circle saying that each one is like 3 calories. So not bad at all. Let's put that over here. Next. Ooh, okay. These are the ones that my dogs love. Love. These are the Blue Wilderness Trail Treats, the Wild Bit. This one's the salmon recipe, and they are really good for training, like to use as training treats, right? Main ingredients are deboned salmon, followed by potatoes, followed by chickpeas. This is a 4-ounce bag. Honestly, I wish I got a bigger bag, but I just wanted to see if they like it. If they do like any of these, I will more than likely constantly buy these for the rest of my life and for the rest of their lives. But regardless, they love this one. I believe I have one that's a lamb recipe, and they go crazy for that one, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna go crazy for this one. Like I said, none of these are sponsored. None of the brands that I'm talking about are sponsored. I just really like them. I really like them for my pets, and my pets really like them as well. One way or another, I feel like they're a good brand, and my dogs really, or my dogs really like them. So this is how it looks like. Blue buffalo. You can see the little bits inside. They are squared, and they do tend to be kind of like not hard, but like a good, like if you get a chewy cookie, that's how it feels like. It doesn't feel hard. It feels like it has a nice texture to it, and it does have a pretty strong smell of whatever the flavor is, but I don't mind it. They love it, so I don't mind. Let's continue. Next. I got 2 of these? Yeah, I got 2 of these. And let's just put it away. So, let's continue. This is, oh, okay, so this one's the Chuck It balls. This one is basically the same one as this one. However, this one, it has an opening here on either end, and they tend to whistle when you throw them. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Okay. There you go. They're supposed to be whistling as you throw them or when you're throwing them. So, let's see if that ends up working out. Like I said before, it's a medium size. This is like almost like the extreme texture. It is something that I would more than likely pick up afterwards. And I feel like my dogs, especially my dogs that can hear, would love this. Herc probably wouldn't mind either way since he can't hear, but that's not the point of this video. So next. Another salmon. Ooh, does it say this one that I have a salmon? Maybe this one's one of the 3 ones that I was telling you about. Check it. Yeah, supposedly I got 3 of these. I don't remember getting 3 of these, but I'll find out later on. So yeah, same thing, 4 ounces, salmon flavor. Dogs love this. Ooh, okay, so this one, if I can get it out. Okay, for these, for sure, you would pick them up. For sure. Not sure how long these will last. I'll find out. But this is the Check It Glow. So these are meant to glow in the dark, as the title says. It does help. I'm hoping that it will help now, especially since it is getting a lot darker sooner here in Texas. It could be like 6 o'clock and it's already nighttime, so I'm hoping at night I can use this for them to be able to play, since with the other ones, if I were to throw them, they would not know where they are, and then I'm over here with a lamp or my phone's light trying to look for them. So crossing my fingers that this one works and that my dogs like it. Let's put it over here with the rest of the Check It. Ta-da! Next. This is the Kong Waba? Tug Waba? Waba? So it is another rope toy. It says here, reinforced fabric, perfect tug and toss toy. It is not a chew toy, obviously. It is just to have fun with your dog and to play with them and maybe engage in a little tug of war. And if you have multiple dogs like I do, maybe each of them will be right here and tugging, and maybe they can even use this to play with each other. This one, I'll probably just keep it as like an indoor toy for them to have. I probably won't put this one outside. This will be an indoor one, and I mean, it doesn't seem like it'll unravel anytime soon. Maybe after like a few months or maybe 2 months, it might. But for right now, this is pretty good. This is the large one. I believe this one has a medium and a small one, and maybe an extra large as well, but this one's the large. Okay. Next. Oh, a little fox. There's very little things in the box. I swear we're gonna get through this pretty soon. This is another textured plush squeak fox toy. So this is what it looks like. It has roughly the same texture as the cow one, and I just have a squeaker for a belly. Fabric is pretty good. I do suggest probably like small to medium dogs for this one. Maybe more on the smaller side than the medium. But yeah, it is really, really cute. And if your dog's probably not the biggest chewer, I would recommend one of these. This one's probably gonna go to one of the dogs outside more than likely. So, next. Oh shoot, okay. This is the Check It Square. This one was actually like already on sale, and then they had an extra sale going on. This one was actually already on sale, and then attached to it was like an extra percentage off. It is mainly to be kicked. I'm pretty sure you can throw it as well. I'm not sure how this one's gonna end up functioning. It does seem kind of weird in shape. It does have some like corners that you would probably want to be worried about if you have chewers. But yeah, it is, I want to say like a 6 by 6 by 6 square, 6 by 6 by 6. I want to say that it has those dimensions. Let's see if I can find any other information. It's supposed to have like random bounds, so that way you don't know where it's bouncing to. But yeah. Let's put that right behind me. Almost done. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this is the Millipet Pet Fun Millipet Plaid. I'll go ahead and show you on the camera. This is basically, it's just a small little duckling with a squeaky right here. This one is probably gonna go to one of the smaller dogs, so either my brother's dog or the dog outside. But yeah, it is really cute. Strongly suggest for like a mini sized dog or just a smaller dog in general. Not really for a medium sized one. It is roughly, I want to say like 6 inches in length, about the size of the cube. But yeah, this is it. It is really cute. It is really soft. But yeah, let's continue. Okay, so this is something that I want to try out. Oh, my legs. My leg. Okay, so this is really something that I've been wanting to try out. It is a water dispenser that you connect to your faucet. You connect this to your outdoor faucet, and it has like a little knob here that you're supposed to, like, as you move it, it's supposed to release the water. I'm hoping this works, mainly because I do have a outdoor water dispenser for my dogs, for both the front and the back. However, I've been noticing that in the back, it gets dirty a lot faster. I'm not sure if that's because the sun hitting it, or maybe if there's birds going into it and using it as a bath. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like this could solve a lot of, like, most of it. And I'm hoping that I'm able to teach them how to use it. It says supposedly it is fast and easy training to get your dog to use this. We'll have to see and find out. Well, yeah, I would love to see if this works. If it does, I'll be super, super happy. I won't have to replace the water feeder anymore. And I won't have to worry about washing it every so often. So, and I think this is the last one. Yeah, so this is the last one. This is the Kong Flyer in size large. This is a flexible one. It is sturdy. It is a lot sturdier than most Frisbees that I've had for them. However, unlike the other ones, I probably would pick this one up because the center is kind of like thin. And I do not want my dogs to chew it too much. And I'm barely noticing that all of these have like this little instruction in the back on how to use it or how to properly use it. It is, I want to say like a foot in diameter, maybe a little bit less. about 1 foot or 10 inches in diameter. And my dogs love this. They love toys in general. So this is going to be very well used with them. So like I said, this is the last thing I had. So yeah, that was the last thing I got my dogs. Like I said before, it is whatever I showed you right now. The 2 beds and the water dispenser. The water dispenser was also from Chewy. The beds were from PetSmart. Everything that I bought will be in the description box below, so that way it can be a lot easier for you guys to get them for your dogs if you want it to. And they will be put in order as I took them out to make it a lot easier for you guys, so you don't have to look and double check and maybe click on the wrong one, because I do know that I had multiple items from the same brand. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video. If you made it all the way to the end, then please hit the subscribe button and please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. So other than that, see you guys later and happy holidays. Bye.